bright procession waits for her. No golden stair is drawn. Speculation has slept too long to be awakened by dawn. Ashes to ashes, fog to fog, the old abstractions fall. Metaphysics, once robed in thunder, now whispers through a wall. Rest, if rest is still a word. Fall, if falling can be known. What could not be measured has returned to tone. Metaphysics, venerable and costly, kept warm by chairs and names, still receives the stipend of reverence, still blesses academic flames. Her heirs stand round the apparatus, essence, spirit, absolute whole. Each one signs the attendance sheet, each one invoices the soul.
Not a pulse,
only the machine.
not a heart,
Only routine. Some call this depth, some call this mystery. Rome calls it maintenance, with a long publication history. She built cathedrals out of vapor, pillars out of air, then asked the world to kneel before what could not meet a square.
not higher,
Not deeper,
not darker,
not still. Say something that can be tested, or at least something that will.
Do not hide in silence, then name silence proof. A closed mouth is not an oracle. Smoke is not a roof. Do not call the fog transcendence, because the lamps are dim. When language loses contact, the void begins to hymn. Try harder,
Speak clearer,
cut finer,
stand nearer. The age of instruments answer,
not with thunder but with steel.
the bridge stood over the river. The engine turned the wheel. The furnace did not ask for being. The telegraph did not pray. The laboratory did not need an absolute to separate night from day. The hospital, the satellite, the wire, the wing, the cure, none were forged by scented questions that could not endure. And yet she is kept among us, not living, not released, a queen of institutional twilight, a ceremonial beast. Her monitors still murmur, her footnotes still glow, but the sound of funded breathing is not life, as engineers know.
Do not confuse
The hum with the heart,
do not confuse
the chair with the art.
Metaphysics asks with ancient grandeur why there is something, not none.
Engineering asks whether the bridge will stand when the river starts to run. One question dresses in purple, one question carries the load. History, rather impolitely, has chosen the road. Logical positivism may also pass, a trend toward its own cold end. But metaphysics had already expired before the Romans came to tend. So let no polished phrase deceive us, let no incense cloud the test. What cannot breathe without obscure should not complain of rest.
Fog to fog,
Ash to ash,
word to word,
flash to flash.
may metaphysics rest at last
From explaining nothing with splendor.